intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the fourth apart. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a witch.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your app. The fucking link is in the chat. That's
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter. Try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever. The beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. So, he's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public. You know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit.
How do I get my hands on your soap? Because I need something to clean these titty frogs. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B and her 550, 600 servants. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. That's I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly.
Keep beefing with the Queen Bee because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen Bee with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB could hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks, their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check, my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because she
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed! Oh my god, bitch. Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit chronicle was shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Bro, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your email. What the hell is wrong with people?
Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Motherfucker killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Good, babe.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you
Alright.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
Alright. I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got rigor today. I trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, your dog is orange.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
Isn't it, man? These motherfuckers hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy too? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me Tim.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. Alright, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing? We are having a live, baby. We are having a live. Good to see all you beautiful peeps in here, all you little biddies and gents. We got to talk about the clickbait update from Seth Rogers and TikTok's Tiny Dick Tony. If that's what he's being called now. Anyhow, we got to let me get this link pinned here. All right, so this is pinned here. Let's see. Absolute Shambles member for 17 months. Hive or die, baby. Seeker, $20 super sticker. Thank you so much, love. Do you know? Member for 16 months. Crime Stories Obsessed, member for 4 months. Thank you so much. Always Street, member for 5 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all showing love. Thank you guys for being members, as always. So have you guys watched the news segment already? About Seth taking the boat, Tony brought his boat up, right? And Seth was driving it around and stuff, and there was updates. Did y'all catch the update? Did you guys watch it? Yeah, we seen Richard Simmons passed away. Yeah, that's shit. There was a lot of people that passed away. On the 14th, there was a lot of people that died. Oh, and let me make this clear too. I don't know what the issue is or if there even is one. There may not be one, but there may be one. And if there is one, and Savage, if you don't want me in your chat or you don't want my name in your chat, go ahead and let me know. If that's where you stand and you stand on it, let me know what's up. Because I ain't done a motherfucking thing to you for you to have any kind of issue with me. But if that's the route we want to go, that's fine. Just let me know what's up. Somebody came in your chat and told you I'd played a video, and you said, I don't want that name in my chat. So if that's the route we're going, let me know. Because that's some petty ass shit. But I noticed you've been doing some little petty ass shit here and there. So it is what it is. But if that's how you feel, stand on it. Because I don't know what the fuck the deal is, but I'm done with the little jabs. I know that. Know that for a fact. Moving forward, though, let's see here. Seth did a search, a secret search, or whatever you want to say, whatever he called it. It's a private search. Don't want to tell nobody where he was or what was going on. It was a private search. There was only certain people that could be there, allegedly. And of course, they come out with, oh, we found some stuff, but we can't tell you what we found, but we found some stuff. We just can't tell you what it is. But we found some stuff. We just can't say what it is. Well, we talked to somebody who actually knows, somebody that's, close to this case we spoke to last night, and that's not true. There was nothing found of substance. There's nothing breaking. There was nothing found that was related to Sebastian in any kind of way. I know that's what was said, but that's not what was found. I'm real tired of this clickbait bullshit. How you going to use your son for clickbait? Stop that shit, man. Come on.
Information after a search for missing teenager Sebastian Rogers. His father holding another search Thursday. Now, officials telling News 2 they wrapped today after 4 days of searching. Investigators also say they covered at least 20 miles on the Cumberland River and used side imaging sonar in their search. Now, we do know some things of interest were found, but they did not go into detail on what exactly they were. Now, we do know.
You see how it says courtesy of Seth Rogers, and did you just hear what he said? Now we do know some things of interest have been found. No, they haven't. No, they have not. Hey, Cheesy, what's up, baby?
Hi, you want company?
Absolutely. You know I do, girl.
Okay. I'm on Valium, so I don't know how long I'll last, but we'll see.
Did you watch this? Did you see this clip here?
Yeah, I saw it. It's ridiculous.
And, yeah, so here at the end, it says courtesy of Seth Rogers. Listen, the things of interest found in Sebastian's search. What things of interest were found?
Right.
Because when I talked to somebody who had talked to the police department to call to find out what was found, they said nothing of substance was found. And actually, you're going to find a whole lot of bullshit in the Cumberland River. There's all kinds of shit in there.
Or like I said in Bert Toast's chat, or up on Paler, I don't remember last night. I said, well, they're idiots, so whatever they found probably isn't anything.
Well,
and they're clickbaiters, so they might be lying.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. They clickbait the fuck out of this guy, and he out of his own son's case. That's what drives me nuts. Like, seriously, why? Let's see here. Narc Divers did a couple videos. We played them last night while we were chatting or whatever, and we're about to play it right now here.
I don't hear anything.
It's not. There's no sound.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, let me flip it then. Here we go. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Because Narc Divers came out and was like, look, no. No. Let me go back to this real quick. Okay, let's see if we can hear it better this time. All right, tell me, can you hear it better?
All right, y'all. Super short and sweet.
Can you hear it?
Yep, I hear it. Yep.
All right, perfect.
Sweet. So Sebastian Rogers. So I've made some stuff, some videos, and I've said things, and I've noticed that people are on someone else's channel in chat, thanks to a friend, saying, hey, Narc Divers Trey says you're not going to be able to find Sebastian Rogers with Sonar. That is not what I said. Whatsoever. I said my equipment, my sonar, my side imaging and down imaging, unless he's in a barrel, I'm not going to be able to find him with my setup. Now, with live imaging or someone that has a little bit more recoveries, body recoveries.
So pay attention. They're trying to go after his ass and say, well, you said this, you said that. He's like, no, I didn't. I said with my equipment.
Right.
With my equipment. I didn't say you weren't going to find him with any equipment. I didn't say Seth wasn't going to be able to find him with certain equipment. I said my equipment. I cannot find him 5 months in with my equipment.
Recoveries with side imaging and down imaging this far out of Sebastian missing, yeah, you'd be able to find him. I didn't say that you could not find him with Sonar. I said I could not find him with my setup. So I've noticed every time someone that's live right now, walking in circles, going on wild goose chases without a game plan, every time that person goes live, I lose subscribers. And people are on there running their mouth saying, I said you couldn't find him with Sonar. That's not what I said. Just to reiterate it, I said I couldn't find him with my setup this far into the, him being missing. Now, someone else definitely can with a little bit more better equipment. Some live.
I think he made himself very fucking clear.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. He said he cannot find him with his equipment this far in, but other equipment could, other people can with other equipment. He's not saying he's not going to be, he's not going to be found or you can't find him. He didn't say that.
Well, look at the Kylie Rodney case.
Mark Divers. Here, I'll share his link too. So that way, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
That's okay. Look at the Kylie Rodney case. The police all went out there and they didn't find her, but what's in faces Adventures with Purpose went in there and they found him. Found her.
14 feet in, yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, it wasn't very far, and yeah. I mean, different equipment.
14 feet in. They searched for fucking 2 weeks and didn't find her, and they come in and found her 14 feet in the first day.
Yeah, within not very long.
So,
and
that speaks volumes on the equipment and what you can find with certain equipment and what what you'll be able to see. And I mean, like I said, this is underwater.
Well, and different variables with water and weather and all that, and how long they've been in there.
And he's not in a car. He's not in a vehicle. That we're aware of. Kylie was in a vehicle. Kylie was in a vehicle. It's easier to spot a vehicle than it is a body. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
right.
That's the difference. She was in a vehicle. He is not, that we're aware of anyways. So it was easier for them to use their sonar to find a vehicle opposed to just looking for a body,
Imaging, stuff like that. But as far as the image that I get this far into the game, not to mention, if he went into, let's say someone said, hey, person goes in right here. Yeah, I can find them with my setup. But this far into the game with my setup, I can't. Now, if I had some live imaging, maybe. But that takes practice, time, and skills. Just like how I am with my setup now. Practice time and skills. I know how to read it, know how to do it. Stuff like that. Just a little pissed because people are running their mouths saying yada, yada, yada. Trish said this, yada, yada, yada. Said a lot of stuff. I'm just an idiot with a camera. So you shouldn't even listen to me. So I'll probably lose more subscribers right now. That's fine. So keep watching the person going in circles without a game plan. Not saying she won't find anything, but it's just kind of weird, construed.
So obviously people are talking shit because he's losing subscribers.
Right. I don't know who he's talking about, but.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably do.
Oh, okay.
But, oh, here, I'll finish playing the rest of this before we stop it. Sorry. Oh.
All right, y'all. This video is for Seth.
Whoops. We just moved on to
channel
here.
in chat. I think for clicks and views, that are keep watching the person going in circles without a game plan. Not saying she won't find anything, but it's just kind of weird, construed. There's a lot of people doing this now, I think, for clicks and views, that are just like milking it. So, and another.
Preach it, Trey. Preach it.
Another thing. Seth Rogers, learn how to run side imaging, down imaging. If you're going to do it, have someone teach you. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Bye.
Boom.
Yeah. So, he was not a happy camper, obviously, you know. And I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame him. So here this says Sebastian Rogers still missing at Seth Rogers. So this is a message directly to Seth from him.
For Seth Rogers directly, since this is like the only way I can know that it'll probably get to him. So, all right, Seth, you're searching. Super proud of you. I know you want to find your son. You know, the outcome, I can't tell you what that's going to be. But just to follow up from what the news has been releasing, my son is not here, so we're nowhere closer. Just from watching that, I see you're using the Humminbird Solix 15. Side imaging, down imaging, sonar head units are super sensitive. So I noticed the supply was 11.5 volts. You got to get that up past 12 volts.
So basically, Seth and Tony don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They're out here driving around on the damn lake with Tony's boat, trying to search and stuff, and now they're acting like because they found something in the damn river that it has something to do with Sebastian. No, it does not. And you're going to find all kinds of bullshit in the fucking river. All kinds of shit.
That's why people magnet fish, because there's all kinds of stuff in rivers. I love magnet fishing.
Yeah,
I can't believe what you pull out of rivers.
Well, I can't believe you're using the shit to clickbait. You're fucking this cat. I'm really irritated with it. I'm really irritated with it. The clickbait and bullshit because they took Tony's boat out and went and looked. I don't blame him for going to search. That's his dad. You know, he's going to search. He wants to find his son. I don't blame him. I'm saying I get it. Seth wants his son home. Katie wants her son home. They want their son home. I understand that. And this needs to be back to Sebastian anyways. It's been the drama is way out in left fucking field. So we need to bring it back in anyways. So what better way to do that than to go over this? Because this right here is some bullshit. Not to mention the whole tip line bullshit. That is some bullshit as well. So there's something else I want to go over about that as well. Back to this though. I think it's really nice that he's trying to point out ways to help him instead of pointing out ways to criticize him and be shitty with him, even though people are going and getting shitty with Trey and they're being shitty with him. He was already down there. He's already been out searching.
Yeah, they got to realize that this stuff isn't just going like fish finders, you know, just going out. They think they can just go out like a regular fish finder and find things. You know, it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, really, it's not. And, you know, like I said, I understand he wants to find his son. I get it. I'm all for that. But to take Tony's boat out and then just go out there and just be picking shit out of the fucking Cumberland River and having people thinking it's related to Sebastian and that you found things that were his items or items related to him or whatever. is foul because it's not. So the police would have came out and said, hey, we have evidence that we've, you know, this has been found, blah, blah, blah. There's been no press conference. There's been nothing said about it. When we did speak to somebody that does know that had direct line with the police, we talked to him last night and he said, no, nothing of substance has been found, period.
Well, and you got to think, you know,
trust this source in regards to this.
If they're pulling shit out of the river, they're going to, and if it is something that has to do with Sebastian, they're screwing it all up because how are they going to use it for evidence? Or what if they break something and they can't use it to figure out how it happened, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, the news was irresponsible to even put this out because this is like them riding around in a fucking boat, pulling bullshit out of the river.
But this is Seth's operation. He's in control. He thinks he knows everything.
Well, to me, in my opinion, it's disgusting to use clickbait because, like I said, they didn't find anything of substance. So to sit here and play it off like you did and have people believing that you did is fucking bullshit. But anyways,
I think it is very nice of him to try to help him, though.
Yeah, I do too. I think Trey he's being very nice to help him and show him. So
yeah,
12.5, 13 volts.
See him talking about the numbers over there on the left side. He's telling him he don't even have enough right now. He's supposed to be at 12.3 or 5 or something like that. He's at 11.5. So he's not even up to where he needs to be. Listen, he's trying to tell him.
So we're nowhere closer. Just from watching that, I see you're using the Humminbird Solix 15. Side imaging, down imaging, sonar, head units are super sensitive. So I noticed the supply was 11.5 volts. You got to get that up past 12 volts. 12.5, 13 volts. I always try to get mine at 13 volts just so I know I got plenty of voltage because they're sensitive. Whenever you're getting reading the images and whenever it's running. I noticed that the water temp's 51 doesn't really mean anything. Water clarity kind of got to take that into consideration too, depending on your contrast and stuff like that, your sensitivity. You're running at 3.2 mile an hour. That's pretty.
Hold on one second. Busby Adventure says Narc Divers is awesome guy. We have searched together. Were you down there searching for Sebastian as well? Or you mean you guys have searched on another case together, or am I misunderstanding what you're saying? And also, you're welcome to click the link and come on up if you'd like to. Yeah, that water is cold. Yeah. The current drags trash. Okay. The current drags trash and junk downstream. The current in the Cumberlands is very strong, so there's no telling if and what they even find is relevant to the actual area they are searching. Yeah, that's another thing too. That the current is super strong and it carries shit down the river. So, to me, it's just like you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to work sonar. You don't know how to read it. You don't even know anything about it. You take a boat, a fishing boat, like a fucking John boat out here with a little bit of equipment that you don't even know how to work, and you expect people to really believe that you're out here doing something and that you are out here finding something. And the very first time you search, the very first time y'all take the boat out, oh, found something of substance. We found stuff. We found it. We found stuff. Fuck out of here. Stop.
Well, every time something has been found, Seth has been saying, oh, it could be. You know, and that might be because, you know, he wants it to be something because he wants to find his kid, you know, but that's one of the reasons why they don't want parents out searching.
Exactly. So, hold on. Bugsby says, let's see here. Busby, I'm sorry. Is it Busby or Busby? Yes, I went twice to search for Sebastian with Trey and CJ. Okay. So
well, I never gave Narc Divers that much respect because he was out working with CJ.
And CJ is the one that has the background that's not good, huh?
He's a big freaking liar that says that he was being. Didn't he have a gun held at him or something? And yeah, he's a big whiner, and yeah. But
yeah, well, from what I thought, okay, so there's a group of them called something Brothers, Diving Brothers.
Yeah.
I don't think Narc's a part of it at all.
I don't know. I know there was a couple different dive teams that were all involved in that, and then there was that pedo that was involved too. So I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah,
Nonsense. Would know more about that.
Yeah, from my understanding, the brothers are the ones that have the background stuff.
Mm.
I don't think Narc Divers is a part of that or has anything to do with that. Ronnie is not a
No,
part.
I don't think so.
Busby says Ronnie is not a part of us.
No. Good.
Ronnie's the one with the bad charges, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Trey is a good guy. That's exactly what
That's
I thought.
good.
That's Narc Divers, which is Trey, the one that's on the screen here. From my understanding, he is he's very respected. He's very nice. He's takes his job, this very serious. And from what I know, when he found out about the whatever recovery, whatever you call them, whatever their name. From my understanding, he cut ties immediately.
Oh, good. Yeah, I just never paid, and I don't want to say anything bad about Narc Divers. I wasn't saying anything bad about him. I just said I never really paid much close attention to him because he was involved with CJ, and I know CJ's got a lot of bullshit going on, so I wasn't sure. So that's all I was saying. I wasn't saying anything against him.
Yeah, no, I didn't think you were. I just was trying to.
No, I just wanted to clarify for people listening. I just wanted to clarify. I'm on Valium today because I had a back procedure, so if I'm not getting through very well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. No, you're good. You're totally fine. No.
And I don't normally take medicine like that, so it's hitting me a little hard.
I was gonna say, so it's creeping up on you, huh? So if you start drifting off to sleep, then we'll take you off.
Yeah, you can just boot me off, okay?
All right, I got you, baby. I got you. All right, here we go. Let's roll.
Be a speed anywhere between 3-4 mile an hour, especially looking for someone. Smaller objects. I noticed that the depth is 4.7 foot deep. Not to say that I don't exactly know where you're at in this video, but if you're at 4.7 foot deep, and I notice you're scanning 80 foot out. So if you're scanning, if the depth's only 5 foot deep, you don't need to be, especially looking for a small object, you need to be running 20 foot at the most. If it's only 5 foot deep, maybe 25 foot, and do more passes. Do a lot more passes. Make sure you're straight. Make sure there's not a lot of chop. There's a lot to take into consideration. This is a super crash course. I don't know who you have on your team. And then the news release that you found some stuff in the Cumberland River that is of interest. All right. Well, when you're in the river, when you're running side imaging, down imaging, especially if your voltage is down and not right, I don't know what it is today or what it was whenever you found things of interest on the Cumberland River, but you're always going to find things of interest in the river. That's just how it is. You're going to see things that look like something and it has nothing. Like, it's just frustrating not to know, but I'm just trying to help you out, get you in the best scenario, at least get you started.
Like he said, you're going to find all kinds of shit in the Cumberland River that you think is of substance or is of value. You're going to find all kinds of shit in there. I mean, t-shirts, clothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All kinds of shit. Vehicles.
All kinds of stuff. And when I've watched these people before, it's very interesting to me. I have no clue what they're doing, but it's very interesting. I have a fish finder on my boat. I think it's cool, but I would never be able to read one of these kinds of things. I mean, this is way, way technical compared to, and it's cool as hell what these people can find, but they got to know what they're looking for. Like when Adventures with Purpose. Now I know Jared's a piece of shit, but when they were doing it, they were talking about how you have to read the different. I mean, because all they're looking at is things like color and vibrations and stuff like that. So you got to know what the hell how to read that stuff. You can't just go in there. They're not going to just show fucking pictures. Those things. You got to know what you're looking at.
Right. You got to know what you're looking for. I mean, I don't think he even knows how the hell to read one of these. I said, you need somebody like Trey with you to help you.
Right.
I mean, you fuck right. You're going to find, look, Lisbeth says, we found complete bicycles in the Hudson all the time.
Right. Well, I imagine you could find all kinds of things in the Hudson River. Can you imagine what's in there?
Oh my God. Yes. Well, and that's the thing. Like the Cumberland River, there's all kinds of stuff in there. Like,
yeah,
these chat summaries are wild.
I imagine.
Chat summaries, they crack me up because some of them are just hilarious. You know what I mean? We don't need this to turn into a 7 and 8 hour live because
Bama says they lost their shorts in there this last weekend. Well, ask Seth if you found them. Maybe you can get them back.
But so you're always going to find things of interest in the river. But if it's 30 foot deep, you're probably going to be wanting to run 50 foot on side imaging as far as run left and right. It really just depends. You also got to be running it and seeing what you're hitting left and right. So you might have to run 60 foot deep. The more you scan out, the farther you scan out, the harder it is you got to be to read that image. So I hope you found something of interest that actually turns out to be something. But I don't know. I'm just following up with this video because I'm sure the video I posted before is going to be misconstrued and all that stuff. But like I said, your voltage was 11.5 volts in this video from the news. Your scan speed is 3.5, 3.2 mile an hour. That's not bad at all. Just make sure you're nice and straight. And then depending on what the depth is, your side imaging and down imaging, or as far as side imaging, all I'm saying is get someone to help you run it, get someone to help you set it up and knows what they're doing for the best outcome. I wish you well. I hope you find your son.
Well, that was nice.
He's respectful about it as well. He's not sitting there like dogging his ass out, being shitty with him because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's not like, you know what I mean? He's not being shitty, like rubbing his nose in it because he doesn't know what he's doing or how to read it or whatever, So he's hey, this is what you need to do. This is why it's not working. Like you need to be up over 12. And I mean, I think that's really nice of him to do that, to be honest. I mean, even though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's, in any kind of profession or hobby or whatever, you really got to know what you're doing. You can't just, a lot of things, you can't just go out there willy-nilly and say, okay, I'm going to do this today. Like Betty does, she can just pick up something and say, okay, I'm going to be a detective today. Okay, I'm going to be a construction. That's not real life. You gotta come down to earth. You can't just pick up because Tony's got some money, he can go buy the nicest sonar, but you got to know how to use it. Just because you're buying the most expensive equipment doesn't mean that you're going to know how to read it.
Yeah, he got a whole 25 seconds on here. Like a 25-second news clip, and that's it. This is it.
Search for missing teenager Sebastian Rogers. His father holding another search Thursday. Now, officials telling News 2 they wrapped today after 4 days of searching. Investigators also say they covered at least 20 miles on the Cumberland River and used side imaging sonar in their search. Now, we do know some things of interest were found, but they did not go into detail on what exactly.
Yeah, some things of interest. No. Like they said, like Trey said, there's going to be so many different things of interest. You're going to come across all different kinds of shit. I mean, you're going to find shit in there every single day that could be things of interest.
Right. So, and they just wasted 4 days of searching because obviously they didn't have their settings right.
Right. Like,
But that's what Seth does.
like I
He
said,
just goes out willy-nilly.
Who knows where they searched, what they searched, how long they searched, you know what I mean? Like they're trying to keep it, so private. Right. So,
Were they bebopping all over the river, or were they going in straight lines like he said? Were they, doing it the proper way, or were they just a don around the whole river,
Did he bop it?
And this is what Seth does. He just, like he said in the beginning, the first day, and I imagine, I'm not taking anything away from him. He's a grieving father, and I can't imagine me not doing the same thing, but he just right out, balls to the wall, got to go out there and search, and he has no clue what the hell he's doing,
Well, see, that's the thing. He doesn't know what he's like. He doesn't know what he doesn't know what he's doing on the, with the sonar and stuff. He needs help. He needs somebody that knows what they're doing, to be helping him down. You know what I'm saying? At least with the sonar and stuff like that. If he's going to do that, because otherwise it's just kind of pointless to be out there riding around in the Cumberland River when you don't know what you're doing, how to work your sonar, what you're looking for. You know what I mean? It's kind of pointless. Petty Crocker, I forgot. He does.
Well, obviously he doesn't know what he's doing because he told the goddamn news that he is doing a recovery mission.
Yeah.
How stupid to tell the public that you're doing a recovery mission. I'm sorry, I get so angry. I'm sorry to raise my voice. It's just I'm worried he's going to screw something up, and then we're never going to find out what happened to Sebastian, Because what if Sebastian is in there or some kind of evidence and he screws it all up, and then here we go, no justice for Sebastian. They'll never figure out what happened to him. There's a whole science behind all this stuff, and people just don't understand it. They think they can just go out there willy-nilly and just start searching. Well, you got to realize that there's a chain of custody for evidence. There's all kinds of stuff, if they even do find the right stuff, I don't know. I hate to bash him because I'm sure he's missing his son bad, but gotta use his head a little bit.
Well, not only that, remember what was it, like 3 days ago when I played that fucking call where they that lady came on and she was what the hell was it? Crime Time something. Well, Jay went and listened to it and she played it. And she was like, listen to this shit.
Yeah.
They went back and was listening to it and they thought it was weird too, like we did.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play that again too as well. But somebody tried to say that was Betty's channel. I know the fuck it's not.
I really honestly thought I heard her because I listened to it sped up that day, and so I didn't catch it. But when Jay was listening to it, when she goes through the Sebastian Rogers description, honestly, there was part of it. I was going to make a video about it. That sounded, there was a lot in there, like when she says boy and stuff, the way she
LeBeau. LeBeau. Is that how she says it? She said LeBeau.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, not in that one. She didn't. But when she did,
little skin, bro, little bow. God dang it!
When she starts out her TikToks and stuff, she goes through the whole rundown about Sebastian Rogers, and I've heard it about a bazillion times. And when I listened to it at regular speed with Jay, I heard certain words in there. It really did sound like Betty. Honestly, I was going to make a video about it, but I haven't done it yet. I'm
We've
lazy.
Lost the sauce. We were lost in the sauce. That does it, you guys. What are we gonna do? All right, here. You know what? Let's play it. We need a poll.
Yeah, get a poll.
We need a fucking poll. Is this bowl scoring better?
And I listened to it when I wasn't on Valium, so you can trust what I say.
All right, we ain't blaming the meds today. All right. Here's what I get and don't get. Let's see. Here's what I don't get. Why use a voice changer? The only reason to use one would be if your real voice has been heard before.
Right.
Well, yeah, and I was gonna say Sybil, she's got 15 different her voices change with her attitude.
Right.
Personalities, I don't know, the accent and all that. It's just kind of odd, but
so
all right.
She wears many hats. She wears many personalities.
Sybil, get your ass back in there. Right now, LeBeau. All right, here we go. Let's play this shit. Tell me if you guys think this is schmetty.
Welcome. You got to play it at regular speed.
I am playing it at regular speed.
Oh, okay.
It is regular speed. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, it's at regular speed. Yeah.
Into that, and I'm going to.
Oh wait. You want to hear? Okay, so you guys, wait. You think the person behind the channel is Bets, not the person in the recording? This one.
And we are going to listen to an audio together that reveals an incident in a grocery store with CP and Sebastian, resulting allegedly in Sebastian hiding.
Is that who you think is Bull Scorn? Is that who you think is Lil Skid?
Yeah. But on one of when Jay was doing it, she played she played this person doing the. I haven't been able to find it again. She was doing it when she's reading Sebastian Rogers is a 15-year-old boy missing, blah blah blah. That part, it sounded just like Betty to me.
Okay, here, let me go back here. We'll do this.
I don't know where it is. I haven't been able to go back and find it. I haven't had a chance.
Oh, it's okay. I got it. I'll pull it right now. Hold on. We'll pull it right now. Right now. Okay. Let's see.
Welcome in. Come on in.
Can you guys hear this okay?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to be sure.
And that's another thing she's saying. Come on in, just like KLR. Just saying.
And listen, and she says her name is Jay.
Right.
Yeah, she's like, law enforcement regarding the Sebastian Rogers case does suspect foul play and has turned into a criminal investigation. Lie. That's a lie. So a lot of the shit that she puts out is wrong. It's misinformation and it's wrong.
Either that or maybe we should have Granny listen to it and see if it's the lady from the tip line.
Well, we did that last night and no, they said no. He said, no, it's not Robin. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I already asked. I was like, no. Is this Robin? Let me see. Is this Robin? All right, let's see. Let's play that. Let's see. So do you guys think this is Lil Skid using a voice changer? Let's see. Does this sound like Lil Skid using a voice changer? Is that what you want the question to be?
Yeah.
All right. Does this sound like Lil Skid using a voice changer? There we go.
And I'm Jay, your host.
This is her talking.
And we will be exploring today that law enforcement regarding the Sebastian Rogers case does suspect foul play, and this has turned into a criminal investigation.
All right. What y'all think? Does that sound like Bets with a voice changer? What y'all thinking? I'm gonna need to know.
I wish I had that clip where she was saying this Sebastian Rogers missing from blah 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 15-year-old boy, because that one is exactly sounds just like her. Like the way she said boy.
Little boat. See, in my opinion, I think it does not sound like her.
Because where we have foul play, my friends, we have crime. You know, foul play, we hear it all the time in true crime. But have you stopped and really studied what it means when law enforcement and investigators say foul play? Foul play. Unfair or treacherous action, especially involving violence. Foul play is criminal violence or activity that results in a person's death.
All right. Does that sound like Lil Skid Row using a voice changer? In my opinion, no. I vote no. But let's see here. Okay. 64% say yes. 36% say no. And that's 268, 270 votes. So right now, the majority of the chat says yes.
I don't know. I'm just saying there's some words where it does sound like Betty. I could be wrong, but
let's see.
And then look at the
Foul
way
play.
the
Criminal
the
or
writing on the thumbnail is. That matches her thumbnails.
Violent activity that causes somebody's death. Criminal violence or murder. A criminal act that results in serious damage or injury, especially murder. I mean, really think about, I know we think that foul play is something nefarious, but when you really look the meaning behind it, it's scary and it's concerning because.
So there's a little bit more of it played.
Now, the only thing is maybe she uses words that Betty doesn't.
Right.
But yeah, like I'm saying, the part I heard was when Jay was playing that part when she was talking about 15. Sebastian Rogers is a 15-year-old boy from blah, 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 blah. And that's when it really sounded like her.
I'm going back in here to see if.
I wish I would have made a clip of it, but I didn't. I was listening to it on the fly, so.
Well. There's so many of them. I mean, shit, she's got a shit ton. She's got a shit ton. She's even got stuff from Summer Wells and Michael Vaughn, and she's got the same bullshit on these other kids.
Right.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm going to hop down for a minute. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Because, yeah, there's so many on here. There's no way I'm going to be able to find that one. There is no stinking way. Okay, but anyways, the chat at this point in time right now, let's see how many people we got in here. 975. Okay, let's see. We'll wait till we're about halfway through. But the poll right now says yes, that y'all think it's her, 60%, and no is 40%. So at this point, y'all say it sounds like her with the voice changer. It's Sybil and one of her personalities, huh? Sounds like it. Okay, this was 16 hours ago, y'all. Listen to this misinformation and bullshit.
Peter Hyatt also catches CP using a past tense and ends the audio discussing the prosecution getting CP on the witness stand and how he thinks that might go. It's 7.5 minutes, and there's even more in there and so much worth it. So stick with me and not short 1 minute at the end.
Are following this case, and they're very. A lot of mothers of autistic children.
All right, I'm going to slow it back down again for y'all. Hold on. Let's slow it back down to normal speed here. We got the music playing in the background for fair use, so I'll drop this down. We can watch it. There's nothing. It's just a thumbnail there, so really it's just to listen to. But she did this 16 hours ago, and to me, in my opinion, this channel spreads a lot of misinformation and a lot of information that's not true and a lot of speculation. So it's very frustrating. This channel is very frustrating to listen to, especially when you know it's bullshit.
Are following this case, and they're very angry. They're very emotional, and they're very angry. I'm looking for a quote, just if I could for a moment.
Yeah, I can share something as well while you find that. A local source did indicate that somebody saw something fairly recently, an incident with Sebastian at a grocery store where Chris allegedly was very forceful and rough with him, so much so that Sebastian hid behind a cash register. So I'm looking into that, and I'm going to.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? It's almost like the fucking tip line and the bullshit with the tip line. Misinformation station, for real.
Be reaching out to that grocery store to see if they have any additional information about that, if they witnessed that, because that again is just one more instance of just pure and utter heartbreak.
There was a question that was asked of him on one of the interviews. That's what I'm looking for now, which is, quote, was chilling. He sometimes answers questions with questions. Now, that is generally considered an idea of sensitivity, meaning that I need more time to think before I answer. Some people will even go as far as making that a habit. And so when a question, if you say, hey, Peter, is there a surprise birthday party for Heather tonight? And I say, oh, there's a surprise birthday for Heather tonight. No. It's obviously sensitive, and I want to hide the information.
Right,
so I repeat it.
Yeah.
Just to buy a little time to think about it.
All right. I mean, I know it's boring. Bear with me here.
If you say to me, is there a surprise party for Heather tonight? By me reflecting the language back to you and just getting a little time to think about what kind of good answer I can give to that one, because I don't want to give the information away, I'm going to use the language that you just used. That's very natural. That's normal. If I change that language on a sensitive question, if I change that language, it takes much more effort, and there's much more information to be gleaned from that. And one of the questions he was asked was about acting out behaviors. And I want to show his answer, because if you listen to the answer separate from the question, it doesn't sound terrible.
And the title of this fucking live is Juicy Analysis, a Violent Act, Stepfather's Behavior and Grocery Store Incident. Like, are you fucking serious right now? No, it's not the creator talking. That's Peter Hyatt talking. It says it in there. It says it on the thumbnail. I just covered it up, Jay. I'm sorry. Here, let me see. I'll put this. I had this back open like this. but I put the fair use disclaimer up over the top of it. Yeah, you can come up, baby. Come on. Click the link. The link should be there. Oh, fuck. It's the goddamn poll. Our poll's in the way. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me see. I'm dropping you a link. See, I don't know. It doesn't, to me, it does not sound like Lil Skid. I thought, because everybody keeps saying it sounds like Lil Skid with a voice changer. But to me, it doesn't sound like her. It sounds like somebody else. Which, I mean, it could be the lady that's up there or the lady that's this channel, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Whoever her, whatever's her name. It's Jay. I think she goes by the name Jay, actually, as well. I think her name is Jay, too. See, some people say it sounds like BHB with the voice changer, and some people say it don't. That's who they were saying that it originally sounded like. Here, I'll restart this over again.
Getting CP on the witness stand and how he thinks that might go. It's 7.5 minutes.
Okay, this is like she's talking about Chris Proudfoot.
Store with Welcome back. Welcome in. That reveals an incident in a grocery store with CP and Sebastian, resulting allegedly in Sebastian hiding. Peter Hyatt also catches CP using a past tense and ends the audio discussing the prosecution getting CP on the witness stand and how he thinks that might go. It's 7.5 minutes, and there's even more in there and so much worth it. So stick with me to the end. This is Crime.
What's up, chick? What's happening?
Hey, Queen. Thanks for letting me come up.
Yeah.
I know you don't think it sounds like her, and
well, the majority of the chat does. The 68%, listen, baby, listen, 68% of the chat does say that it sounds like her with a voice. But
I think it does too.
Of us, like I'm with the 40%.
Okay.
40% of us say it doesn't. So I mean, there's like, you know what I'm saying? The majority of the chat say yes, it does sound like her.
Okay, so let me tell you what else makes me think it's her besides just, you know, the voice, the cadence. The tone's a little different. She's keeping it like a more like subtle tone, kind of like how Olivia talks in her videos.
Yeah.
She's trying to like narrate more. But also the fact that her name is Jay, her channel is very similar. And she says, "Come on in," you know, like JLR. And then she says, "I am Jay, your host." And that is like my line. Like I say that in every video, and there's just a lot. And then I went back 2 years. And if you listen to her videos from 2 years ago, when she was in Idaho for Idaho 4, well, she went searching for Michael Vaughn. This lady did. So they were in Idaho at the same time frame. Now, so there's a lot more.
I got this. I got this link in the back popped up. Do you want me to push play on it?
So yeah. So what I was going to tell you is play that video because this is her defending that she's not this person. And she's very defensive and she tells me to get the penises out of my ears and take out my cornrows. She mad. And get this, Queen.
Rose, big mad. Okay.
Do you want to know another thing? So then that Crime Time Buzz made a post similar to Betty's saying they were only going to do subscribers only this week, both of them. And then she tagged me in the Crime Time Buzz, put at Jay is for Justice. I hope you'll join us. So it's kind of funny.
Little fucking trolls here.
Julie thinks I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Very easy.
Here's okay.
I believe you.
Here's Lil Skid right here.
They're all branded Bullhorn Betty. We got Bullhorn Betty for president, Bullhorn Betty crime stories, and Bullhorn Betty.
Wait, rewind it. Rewind it.
PhD for president, Bullhorn Betty, and Bullhorn Betty 2.0. Okay.
One of my subscribers had asked me for an update today, so this one's for you, my friend.
Definitely never has anything right on her channel that decides to say that she thinks I'm Crime Time. Honey, Crime Time doesn't even like me, okay?
She said she doesn't even like me. There ain't shit
Yeah,
on here
watch,
about
watch.
her.
Listen. It gets better.
She's got emails from Crime Time,
speed
chewing
it up.
me out, calling me every name in the book. I've
She's
had a
got fucking emails from the same bitch. Are you serious?
She has to make it known that this chick does not like her even. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Keep
So
going,
she's
keep
trying real
going.
hard to
Keep going.
Crime Time in my own email.
prove it or shut up.
And I just want to tell you, maybe you should take the corn rolls out of your hair or go wash your hair or something like that.
That cotton candy hair. And
She's
look,
so mad.
That little look. She ain't got no reason to be. She ain't got no fucking look. The audacity of her to speak on somebody's hair.
Oh, I know. Her shit's been bleached till it's like cracking
her
off.
shit's fried into fucking whiskies. She looks like that one guy with the comb over. All I can think is that guy. What's that guy? He does that bowling, takes that bowling ball, and his hair's got the fucking comb over.
Take your cornrows out. They're dreadlocks.
Trying to
That's
put me all up in your channel.
I wonder. Do you have this on slow speed?
Oh my god, look at this. Oh, I don't think so. I think it's on normal. It's on normal.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's on normal. She's but she's like compare. What the fuck? She compares this.
No, I did.
You know what I mean, like
she's
compared to this, it's like the same.
It's like uncanny, right?
Wow.
And it's Jay, your host, and she says, "Come on in."
Yeah.
Wow.
And she was in Idaho, except she went to the mic. She went to some cemetery with someone else, and they were like talking to each other, but the tone was changed in the video. It's weird, but they were in Idaho at the same time. It's like she did separate content for her second persona.
Michelle, you're up here with us, baby.
Hey, how are you guys?
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I just had to come up. So some of the older videos that she did under her other name, you can tell she's trying to find her voice, like which voice she's going to use.
Mm-hmm.
And in the longer live ones, because they're longer, she'll go in and out of her voice and the other voice. So I've listened to quite a few of them and have commented on some of those videos, but 100% it's her. It's hilarious to listen to the first ones where she's trying to find her voice.
Yes, you're so right. If you go back 2 years,
yes,
it sounds totally different than it does now.
Yes, and it's kind of like, "Hi, this is Jay."
Yes, she's trying to find where she's gonna do it. Yep,
100%. I listened to
that's a
quite
good
a few
point.
of them, and it's pretty funny. And she used to be she used to go under another name, like what was it? You can see it on.
It was. Oh, I remember it. Yeah, because she changed it. It was
Right, like
I'm gonna have to go look now. It's gonna bug me.
I know it's gonna bug me too, but it is in her videos. Oh, Case and Point.
Yeah, that was
time. That's what it is. And then she changed it partway through.
And didn't she lose some channels or have some issues with YouTube monetization?
Yes,
Was that about the time frame? About 2 years ago?
Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, it's hilarious if you find one of those older ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then she posted a picture once where I start calling her out in her community, like this is St. George or something, and I live in Utah. That's in Quail Creek, something in Hurricane, Utah.
Yeah.
So I
trying really hard to
Yeah.
convince.
Yep.
Yeah. She also posted a picture of a labradoodle by a pool and said, "Happy 4th of July from my doodle." It's like, okay, does your doodle not have a name? Because most people would say like, "Happy 4th of July from Bella," you know?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
It is funny.
I wish there was a way that we could prove it, and my thinking cap is on. Like, can I ping this to get her IP address? What?
Well,
can I do?
one thing that someone can do, I guess, if she's ever used any of their content, is copyright strike, and then you can find out what the email is.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
But you have to have a valid reason to do it. But that's about it. I don't know. She's pretty big mad, though. She's pretty big mad because in that video, Queen didn't get to play all of it, but she says she doesn't even like me. I had to block her. And then towards the end of that
I still have it up. You want to play the rest of it? Let's
yeah,
play it.
because at the end of the rant, she goes, I don't even know what crime time is.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, did you have to block her? Or do you not know who she is?
Let's see.
I've only got 6 channels. I've only got 6
channels. God dang.
Right?
I've
only got 6 channels.
I can't even handle one.
I don't even know how many. I don't even know all of her 6
I
channels.
got 3 on YouTube. Very easy. They're all branded Bullhorn Betty. We got Bullhorn Betty for president, Bullhorn Betty crime stories, and Bullhorn Betty on TikTok. We've got BHB for president, Bullhorn Betty, and Bullhorn Betty 2.0. Okay? I'm not creating a channel without branding it Bullhorn Betty. Why? Because it's my brand. I've only got 6 channels. Just saying. If I'm going to make stuff up or I'm going to go out there, if I'm going, I will create a channel that's called Bullhorn Betty Rumors. Okay? Yeah.
I gotta look at that one. There's probably
So
is.
if I really want to, talk.
What is it? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say we should probably look that one up, Bullhorn Betty Rumors, because that's probably a channel somewhere.
Yeah.
She just outed herself, but I don't know.
Surprise me. Self-snitch. Don't self-snitch.
God.
Golly, I know it.
Crap about people. I'll just create a whole entire new channel to talk crap about people.
You create troll channels to talk shit to people.
Oh my God.
Little Skid.
You need to do merch that says Little Skid Row. I'm sorry. It's just too good. It's way too good.
Yes, Little Skid Row.
Exactly. I think it's so funny.
Fucking
So funny.
hilarious to me when she said she was from Skid Row.
So ghetto.
I could not fucking help it. That was great.
I'm so glad you
whatever.
pointed
I
that.
don't even know what prime time is.
You can
I got emails from Primetime chewing me out, calling me every name in the book. I've had to block Primetime in my own email.
Crime Time doesn't seem
When
like
I heard
someone
somebody
who's
said
fighting
this
with anybody.
creators thinking it's me because it sounds like me or whatever, get the earwax out of your ear, or maybe the penis is out of your ear. I don't know. Honey, Crime Time doesn't even like me, okay? I don't even know what
Get
Crime
the
Time is.
penis out of your ear.
Yeah, she's mad.
Little Skid. Who put penis
Little
in their
Skid.
ear?
Betty, they don't belong in your ear.
Right. You're
Not
doing
that
it the
hole.
wrong way.
Now what are you doing?
Who's done that to you, Betty?
Really, she outed
Who
herself
has-
again. Yes.
Stop self
Hey.
snitching.
The Kingsters over here. Woo!
Penis is in your ear. What is with her and TikTok Tony and penises?
I know.
Well, I wouldn't
Penis
want to
in
be the
ear,
guy.
Penis on the screen.
I mean, what
I
the
would-
hell?
I wouldn't want to be with a guy that could fit in my ear.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh man,
Just saying.
that's loaded there. Whoa, yeah. Ew.
My gosh.
She's big mad though. She went after my dreadlocks. She told me I had penises in my ears. I mean, why is she so mad?
Oh, hey,
Especially
one
if
more
there's
thing.
Especially if there's nothing to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe Dick Doc Tony could fit in an ear.
Tic tac, Tony. Do you remember what live that was, Cheesy, where I played those? Because I didn't plan on it. It just kind of happened.
I don't remember
I
this.
did get confirmation that call, that fucking tip line. Mind you,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about it?
I called it and it called me back. I didn't answer though because I didn't have time. I was at the doctor's office this morning. I didn't have time to fuck with it. But I did call it to see if it was still on, see if the line was still open and active after what happened already, you know, with the cops showing up and all the shit going on with Granny.
Mm-hmm.
I figured they would have closed it down. Nope. Motherfucker, look, it rang and rang and rang. I shut it. I know it rang and rang and rang. All right, I hang the fuck up. No sooner this morning I get to the fucking office and boom, phone rings. It's her or him, whoever runs the line. I don't know.
Did you answer it?
No, I didn't answer. I didn't have time. You want me to call back right now?
Did they leave you a message?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Oh my God, Queen.
Fucking check.
Well,
you're not very good with investigations.
I gotta tell you, I was
Oh, yeah, I ain't got
directed.
time for investigate. I'm not no fucking investigator. I ain't got time for that shit.
Queen, before you do that though, I was directed over to Terry Lynn's last night.
Oh, fuck.
And she pranked this tip line 5 times
What?
last night.
What?
She pranked it.
What did she do? What do you mean?
She was reading everything that her chat said. Like they were saying Minecraft socks, pizza, like these are things I want. First, she started off saying, I need a dog. I need a dog. I need a dog, over and over into the voicemail. And then like her audience was like, oh, they don't answer. Like Jay and Granny got called back. And she's like, well, I'm not leaving my number for them. But 5 times. And she was like, I'm hungry. Can you get me a dog? Can you get me, and then whatever her chat was saying, she just went through and read it. And I was like, dude, when I called that tip line, my heart was pounding. Like I was scared.
Why would she call and prank a fucking tip line?
Why would she be comfortable doing that?
That's fucking right. That is so fucking weird to me. Because why?
And then she like labeled off, planted pants, this, that, like all these things that people were saying in the chat. It was really bizarre. I would not have, I was nervous calling. I know Granny was scared when they called her back. She's like, holy shit, I don't want to answer it. She's just freely 5 times. Like,
so what'd she do? Call him with her number blocked or something?
She did the *667.
What a dumb shit.
Yeah, like they were reading off all of like the conspiracy stuff in the chat, and like they were all laughing about it. So I felt like, why is she so comfortable doing that? That's weird.
Yeah, that is fucking weird as hell. Because why are you comfortable playing games in a missing child's case? What the fuck are you doing?
It was really odd.
Because it's all intentional, and TL has been involved since the jump in games. I believe that too. She was the one recording calls and all kinds of weird ass shit.
I can't tell you how much stuff I was texted and baited to put out that I didn't.
And you know what's really fucked up? She, it all came out about the whole fucking thing with Clue that K9 Julia was the one that said she believed in her mind, she believed that Terry Lynn was going to be the one setting stuff up and planting evidence at their house.
Oh, wow.
At Clue's house.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Which
that was, and that to have that even talked about.
I'd be pissed as fuck if I was Clue. I'd be madder than a motherfucker.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
me too.
And she drives around. She drives around all hours of the fucking night.
Yeah, and you know what else I don't
She's
like? I don't like
good at screwing with people.
I don't like how she's found all these things and like says the cops don't want them and like puts doubt in people's minds about law enforcement and how they're, treating this case. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Look at how easily she was baiting Chris Proudfoot on that call.
I'm sorry.
Look, well, you are talking about a woman that searches for missing teens and hollers through her search that she is a lot lizard. And she is a sad case, in my opinion. It isn't a joke. It is a missing teen. Yeah, that's right. The thing. She sits and screams that she's a lot lizard and sits and fucking.
She was singing into the tip line voicemail, singing songs.
She doing that's kind of ignorant shit. I can't fucking respect that.
It was really, it was really awkward. Really awkward.
Matter of fact, let me see. She still got her shit up?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find where it's at. I'm gonna mute for a second.
All right.
I'll try to find it since I listened to some of it. I might be able to find it quicker.
Right.
All right, give me a second.
Hey, Queen, is this a new tip line or something? I'm not quite caught up on everything. I had to take a little break from it all.
This is Tony and Seth's tip line.
Jeez.
Yeah, they put a tip line out, and it's been out for a while. Apparently Granny had called it. Now see, she came up and talked on the panel with us. She had called the tip line. The tip line called her back. So she had put some things out on her channel. When she came up here, her and Voices were talking, and Voices asked her because she had typed something in the back chat that had the tip line, a rumor that the tip line had started. And it was really a shitty rumor about Sebastian. And so she had messaged me in the back chat and said, told me what was said privately. I'm guessing, though, that she had forgotten that she had played it on her live, because Voices basically was like, you lied to me on the panel because you did play it on your live stream. It was played at 43 minutes in. So and I guess then it was put behind a paywall. So she was upset. So they got into a heated argument. Granny tried to explain that she didn't mean to. Yeah, she said she didn't mean to put it on that. She was trying to put it on private. Long story short, I guess I don't know. It was a big mess. Anyhow, it should have never been put out, especially about a 15-year-old boy. He's already got enough shit about him.
Yeah.
You know what
Queen,
I mean?
I just put the link and the timestamp in there where it starts.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so basically, all this was going on, and so some people were like, what in the hell is the outrage? I'm glad she exposed the timeline. I'm glad she exposed the call-in line, because people, what about people that do call? They're calling and getting a fucking earful. You know what I mean? They're getting an earful of whatever this woman believes, whatever she decides to fucking start telling people that call in. So some people were really glad that she called. They were like, we're happy you called. We're glad you exposed it. But then other people were upset because of what was exposed on the tip line and what had been put out on the tip line. Now, see, I don't want to sit here and repeat it because it was not, it wasn't for the internet. I mean, there's things that you put out, but I think, like the conversation just kind of flowed, and that's how it happened. I don't think she deliberately would ever just put that out and deliberately just put that part out about him. But I think it upset Voices because she felt like she was lied to. And so anyhow, long story short, they have history. They have a lot of history. So, that's their thing. They've talked, you know what I mean? Like they've talked about it. She privated her live again and whatever. But anyhow, I went back and listened, and I actually sent a clip to somebody to get confirmation if that was Robin on that tip line or not, because I said, that sounds a hell of a lot like Seth's mom, Robin. And if that's the case, then obviously there's information that's being put out, to people specifically to be leaked, to be put out here. You know what I mean? They're wanting this information to be leaked, is what it sounded like to me. So anyhow, he said no. He heard that and he listened to the voice, but he also heard the voice through a recording, through a recording, through a recording.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of
it loses. Yeah.
I said, here's the number, here's the tip line number. Maybe call yourself. And
so my question is this where Terry Lynn's getting her tips? Because when she goes out to search, she says that she gets tips.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well. Is she a part of this tip line, or does she, you know what I mean? Because to call and play games with it like that, to play games on there,
you'd
like
have
that,
to be comfortable. You'd have to know who's running it to do that. You would never do that.
Fuck out of here, and that's bullshit. I mean, it's all right. Here we go. Let's watch her stupid shit real quick.
You're literally going to look at this tree for the next 15 minutes.
Oh, hell. Yeah, this is the shit she does. She'll go sit in a fucking parking lot. She'll say, let's go search for Sebastian. And she'll sit in a goddamn parking lot for fucking 5 hours.
Yeah. So name the tree Buddy.
Google, I don't even know what that is. I'm screwed if it's a Google number.
And she fucking mumbles so much.
She's mumbling about the Google number now and how she doesn't know what it is.
Going. Hold on. Oh shit, it's hot. Help me, baby. You'll have to put that number in again, baby, because I can't see it. Oh, shit, and it's hot.
So she's asking for the number. Her chat sought it out. Like she's like, I'd never even heard of this tip line. I don't know what it's about. Do y'all want me to call it? So they've put it in several times. I'm watching this.
God, it's hot, is it?
Oh, wow.
I feel like a hooker. Okay, Dallas. Hold on. Thank you. Well, hell, if I do that, well, shit. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm doing it. Hold on.
Oh, wow. What the fuck?
Queen, you're so funny.
Why did she say she feels like a hooker?
Because she's so hot and sweaty, I guess. Oh, no.
Right. She's fucking hot and sweaty sitting in a parking lot. Like, come on now.
The same reason that Betty has penises in her ears. I don't know.
Right?
These comparisons are killing me.
6, 7. Okay. What the hell is a Google number? I don't even know.
Oh, I don't even know what Google numbers are. Come on.
Oh, shit. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Star, why are you not doing this? Hold on. All right, let me try it again. I've never had a Google thingy. All right, 615.
I've never had a Google thingy. Why would she even say that? Why would you say that? All she's doing is dialing a normal number.
I don't know.
It's not anything tricky. It's the same number as anybody else's. Right? One area code, the number.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, I'll try to turn the captions on real quick. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, that ought to be interesting.
Can you turn the captions on? Oh, look out here.
Let's see what they pick up.
1615. Okay, 5.
Oh hell.
19.
Oh, we lost somebody. We just lost somebody.
Michelle.
Yeah, she's must have heated herself.
What? Rhonda.
Right off the rip. Joking around.
Wait, what am I telling it? Oh, shit. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. What am I telling it, though? Shit. Oh, my God.
Now, why the fuck you gonna call it if you don't know what you're gonna tell it? Now, don't get me wrong. I understand like prank calls and phony, being funny and shit, but not in a missing child's case. You got me fucked up. How you gonna fucking call in a tip line and then I don't know what to tell them? I don't know what to say.
And mind you, Queen, the whole chat is saying Granny and Jay didn't get an answer. They called them back, but she's clear. She's like blocking her number, even though they're saying you're not gonna get a hold of them unless you call directly.
Right. They're like,
she's ignoring it. Yeah.
Wow, man.
I did. But what am I telling it? Oh, my God.
Well, yeah, they're fucking screening the calls. You have to call. They check your number, and then they call it back.
Mm-hmm.
It's just ringing. Oh, damn. They ain't going to answer this phone. Give me a tip.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, I need me a dog there, honey. Please call me back. But I'm not giving you my phone number. Thank you.
What?
I'm not giving them my damn number, y'all.
That was the first one. There's 4 more.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Who are they? Hell with that. We're not doing that no more. We ain't calling them back. Yep. I need a boat too. Hold on, I'll call him back. We're calling him back. Hold on. I need a boat. Got you. Okay, and a boat. What kind of boat? I don't know what kind of boat. What is a boat? Name a boat. Name a boat. Name a boat.
I couldn't believe what I was watching, Queen.
Google Voice will try to connect you.
Lisa Lou. Okay, John Boat. Thank you. With Sonar.
She's going to read everything her chat says
Kaya.
in a minute here.
Shit, hold on. Y'all better hold on. A John Boat. Oh, shit. They're not answering now, damn it. I need a John Boat with Sonar. and Sonar. A yacht. Shit. A yacht, a John boat, a kayak. Oh my God. Okay. Yes.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Why won't she
Please
answer
leave a
me?
message after the tone.
I need a John boat with sonar, a yacht, a drone, a kayak, a fishing pole at this point with some lures. Is this a tip line? What kind of tip? I'm not motor boating. I'm a carrier of Google, and I need the dog. I'm gonna piss my pants. What the hell? Patroon and an RV. What?
This fucking idiot is out here reading shit out of her chat, just reading it, just
What
to
a
read it.
moron.
Yep. This is call number 2. She said a fishing pole at this point. Really?
Wow, man.
What the fuck?
My mouth is like on the fucking floor. I can't believe she's doing dumbass shit right now. Like
Dude,
this.
I was floored.
Yeah, it says canoe, satellite access, Tony's little tip.
Yeah, she reads it all. Keep playing it, Queen.
Once upon a time, I don't know. Santa Claus's hotline, satellite access. I need a canoe. Tony's little tip. What the heck? Lizards are green. Laugh my ass off. What? Satellite NASA. I need an outhouse. I laugh out loud. You need a harpoon. I'm a lot lizard and rusty thongs and crystal clear. Open fisherman, Mako, Pickle Park, GoPro to you sound like you've been hitting the bottle. Starlink. Don't forget a paper cut. What the hell? Please leave your message after the beep. Space Cadet, GoPro. They're gonna know who this is. Starlink phone. Did I make this crystal clear? See it, believe it. Left a pair of underwears. I need a pontoon boat for motor boating and toilet paper. This is making me crack up. We need Sebastian. Don't forget the brassiere. Laugh out loud. And I think that is beep. The rest of SAR, oh my God, list and condos. Call me back on 1-800 Planted Pants. Snacks too. Listen, Linda. They have your phone number. Tit for tat.
Oh my God.
Condoms. What the hell? Panties, thongs.
Wow, yeah, that's appropriate for a
beaver
15-year-old missing child. Yeah, that's real fucking appropriate, you piece of shit.
What are we listening to?
Yeah, what is she's just reading? What is she doing?
She's reading her chat. Her people are telling her what she needs, and she's reading in the voicemail.
So this is the message that she's leaving for them?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is what they're gonna get. The
This
tip
is the
line. This is the message
second
they're
out of 5.
Ugh.
Wow, man, this is wild.
And she keeps talking until it cuts her off.
A pickle sniffer. Leave me a message.
What
Snacks.
dope are you
I'm about to
smoking?
piss my
Shit.
pants. 1-800 bite me at 1202. Wipes for swamp ass. She's hilarious. After the beep, condoms. Tap that tip. What the hell is this name? Minecraft socks. What the hell? And a new green.
You pause it,
screen.
Queen. Seth said that Sebastian had Minecraft socks.
Yep.
Why would she say that?
Things that make you go,
Yeah.
Then again, why would she say thongs and all kinds of stupid shit and not just leave that out? Like I said, this is a missing child. And not to mention there was allegations of, you know what I'm saying? The teachers allegedly saying that he is, addicted to. So for her to sit here and read all this off and say all this stupid ass shit.
Yeah. And Granny gets shit for, talking about what they said was misinformation. And we've got 5
Some
prank
motherfucking bitches
calls.
that do this kind of shit, play games
Jesus.
on these fucking phone lines and say all this nastiest shit she can fucking think of out of her chat.
There's bigger fish to fry in this situation, in my opinion.
Right, I agree.
Shit, this is fucking foul, man.
Horrible.
Walk
Keep
around.
going, Queen. Sorry.
And she just keeps on keeping on. Keeping on. This fucking right here. Need a boat. What the fuck?
I'm busy until 12:02. Lubes.
Lubes. For now, why?
Yeah.
What's dildos and lubes have to do with a 15-year-old missing child, you sick fuck? That's what I want to know.
Crystal clear, small penis, sweet tea. Damn, I'm
small penis. Are you fucking kidding me?
crying. 1-800 bite me, bigger than 1202. Terry pickle sniffers. Need a boat. Snacks. The gray cat's innocent. Star toes. Flashlights. What did I just come into? Laugh out loud. They hung up on my ass. I don't know. I just read.
Oh, yeah, because you talked for 10 minutes into their voicemail.
Well, they can't call me back. Y'all told me to hit star 60 freaking 7. The hell, I'm not gonna get any of that shit now. Thanks a lot. I need the yard signs too.
Oh, wait, pause it. Speaking of yard signs, in this chat last night, one of her mods was like, she needs $400 for 15 yard signs or some shit.
No,
and I'm
fuck
just
that.
like, what?
You ain't grifting off this
Wow.
baby. No. No. Hell no. $400 for some fucking yard signs. Girl, bye.
Crazy.
Hold on, please. This is ridiculous.
She calling again.
Will answer me, bimbos. What do you? My name, ha ha ha, hilarious. Okay.
What's this? Call number 3?
3. Yep.
Answer the damn phone, old lady. What the hell? This is ridiculous.
Old lady? How does she know it's an old lady if she didn't even know it existed?
Right.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Okay.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay, yes. And I forgot to ask for a C and a D. I'm late and balls.
Cease and a
it's
desist
hot,
and balls.
and I'm going to pee my britches. And what else does it say I need a cat with a mouse, a brassiere. Just read the Bohemian Rhapsody lyrics. Scout them.
And this is right here is the tip line for this missing child right here. This missing child. This is what she's calling in and leaving voicemails.
1-800 TBI fine, huh?
No, it's not 1-800.
That's not the tip line. No, that ain't the tip line. No, that's the tip line that people need to be
That's
calling.
the real tip line.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay, thank you. That's what I was wondering. I'm going. That seems kind of legit, but okay.
The tip line she's calling in for him is allegedly for him. The shit she's fucking saying is nothing for a 15-year-old child missing.
You know where you can find that tip? They have a website called Sebastian.team. And I suggest don't click the cookies. I didn't.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't even go to that. Fuck that. Nope.
Yeah, but that's where their little thing is set up. Sebastian.team.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
there it is. I've got it pulled up.
All right, ready?
The phone number, yard signs, billboards, car magnets, bracelets. Call back and cancel previous request. I need all this stuff. Something with the F word. Cow in the woods. Need a mattress. Oh my God, got me laughing.
A
mattress? I need a TV, screen pump. Your car's going to be surrounded by straight jackets. I don't know. Dipped chocolate cones. A vibrator. Shauna can't even pronounce this. These are all requests, by the way, or tips. I don't know. Signs. GoPro. Sniffing cat piss. Champions. We're champions. Tony's balls.
Oh my
we
God.
need to some tidy whities. What the hell? A horse? Eminem's body? No. How about those fresh eyes? We need fresh eyes. Is that crystal clear? Mona Lisa. They're coming to take you away. Bug spray. Pick me nose. What the hell? Dogs, dogs, dogs. Dappers. I'm not leaving my number. Sonar, sonar, sonar. I'm a goat. I'm pregnant. 1202.
How ignorant.
IV. And yes, and handcuffs. Cat piss. Let me make this crystal clear. Law enforcement asked me not to comment. A for real tip lines about a mattress. We are lot lizards, but we don't. What? Toss salad. Oh, they're going to think you're crazy. You're funny, crazy garage.
Yeah, they were all laughing.
I don't know what that means. Left a pair of my undies there. Regina, I think Chris has been up all Sunday night. What in the fudge? You're gonna get busted. Water dog. Woof, woof. Food. Night vision glasses. 2 left feet. Something that sniffs. Pickle park. Parking passes. Cat toys. Oh my God. And HIPAA, if you don't mind. Thank you, hun. And dog treats. And I'm going to need Alpo and not O'Roy because my dogs don't like O'Roy because I don't have dogs. I've circled every one of them parking lots. Where's the pickle bag? A leash. I need to be on a leash. Where's my dog? And Brinks and be right back. Please, no HIPAA violations. Catnip and someone. We need the truth. Please don't forget the pizza. I think I've cracked my ribs by laughing. And handcuffs for citizens arrest. Citizens arrest. And meow. DA to bring on charges. Fart soap. What the hell?
Her chat's not warning her. They were laughing.
And meaty. Underwear with dick hole. Oh my God. Yeah, because I am not saying not a damn other thing. She hung up on my ass. They're not calling me back because it's a fake tip line, y'all. There's 4 of them, apparently.
4 of them?
I'm not calling them back. Y'all gonna have to get me the other number. How many more other numbers are there? Did I tell her thank you, hon?
There's only one that I was aware of. There was only one fucking tip line that I'm aware of, and it's the one she's calling.
Same.
So, I mean, what the fuck? This is ridiculous.
Michelle, can you mute? You have wind.
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah, I put a fan on. Sorry. I'm not
It's
as
okay.
I'm not as skilled at this.
No, you're okay.
No, thanks for letting
I
me
know it's hot out.
Yeah.
It is. It's hot as hell.
Oh God, I know.
All right, here we go.
Those things. I just read what y'all told me I needed. It's a list. Prepping besties, dick hotels. I didn't say that, I don't think. Throw me word digits.
What the fuck?
No, I'm not telling them that.
I'm blown away. She even played like this on
I need to know, like, they didn't ask me for all
laughing?
that information. That thing said good.
I'm sorry, what?
Is her chat laughing? Are they like?
I was just out. Put her chat back on. Yeah, it's.
Because Yvonne said
yeah,
they were warning her. I didn't see anybody warning her.
Google. You want me to tell them I lost my teeth? I got
warning her for what?
Yeah, I see laughing faces and.
Yeah, laughing. Good afternoon. Hey, Terry Lynn. Hearts.
Just complete nonsense.
Waving. Here's a strong fist. I mean, what?
I don't see anybody saying anything like, "What are you talking about? Like, what are you
Laughing faces.
doing?"
Elaine's laughing her ass off down here.
Yeah.
You know, fucking, it's just hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Calling and talking to a 15-year-old missing child's tip line about dildos and assholes and fucking lube and all kinds of shit. Parking lot party. Girl, have you seen her fucking little searching map? Oh my God, it's fucking ridiculous.
I heard you talking about it. And that clip you played earlier, I have that. I was going to play that tonight too of Narc Divers. I thought that was awesome.
Oh yeah. I was like really impressed with him. You know, he's only got like 7,000 or 8,000 subs. I could not believe that. I'm like, no, we need to get him up there.
I know. I watched him when he was out there. He has a call on his channel. I don't know if you've heard it with Chris.
Yeah. Yep. I actually, yeah.
I played that again last night because I haven't heard it in a long time, but I like him. He's honest. He seems honest. You know?
The problem is, though, is Seth won't listen to him, I'm sure.
No, he doesn't listen to anybody who's on the up and up. But will Seth call this stuff out right here? No.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'd be so mad.
Just like when, little Skid called his son defective and he was in the chat fucking laughing it up. Thought it was just, okay. It's all good. It's okay.
Yeah.
Check the back chat, Jay.
My teeth. Talk sex with Sue. Who the hell is Sue? I don't even freaking know her. I'm not having sex with Sue because I don't know her. We're not.
What?
Really? Actually, Dr. Ruth, the sex doctor, died, not Dr. fucking Sue. It's not Dr. Sue.
She thinking of Dr. Seuss?
I can't. Knows where.
What the hell?
Look at all those laughing faces, laughing faces, laughing faces.
I know.
Well, at this moment in time, I just want to know.
I just want to know how in the fuck you have any subscribers left after this. That's what I want to know.
God, I supported her ass in the beginning too.
I know. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, I didn't know her. I had never heard of her before Sebastian's case.
When
I didn't
she
know
was up there, I was like, and you were like plugging her. I'm like, oh my God.
Dude, I never heard of her before. I didn't. And when we got on the phone,
90-day community, bitch.
I didn't even know what 90-day community was. I didn't even know what any of that was. I didn't know her.
Lord, it's the drama community. It's the fucking crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I would have been more careful.
A lot of people were trying to give her credit because she said she was out there searching, but then we found out that she's only sitting in parking lots and
then searching little ass, you know what I mean? Like going out and just, and then if you pay attention to her search where she's been searching, it's
well, I want to say I'm not, someone said I'm gullible. I just give people a chance. And when they sketch me out, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like I don't go into things thinking you're sketchy. Like I go off my experience with you. I don't know what community she was in. So I took her at face value until she sketched me out.
Yeah. Well, and she seems like she's nice. I mean, when you first meet her, when I first met her, I was like, damn, she is pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, she lives there, and I thought,
I'm like, no, no, I can't fuck with that. I cannot fuck with that.
Yeah.
I noticed it right off the jump, the way she was acting, you know what I'm saying? Just the way she was doing, the way she was trying to run subs and, run her channel up. And it was every day she was searching for Sebastian every single day. In the same spots or in the parking lot, or she'd sit for hours. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird.
In the beginning, I really was impressed with her as well. When did it start like going downhill or was it always just downhill?
With what?
With
this
Terry,
case?
with with Terry. Is that
With
her name?
me or
No.
who are you asking?
Just anybody.
I think everybody has their own personal experience, like of when they notice things,
Yeah, because like you, I liked her in the beginning, and then I just haven't watched her very much, so I don't know, kind of what's going on.
Well, I just know that I got lumped in because I did, have her over on my panel and stuff, but then everybody started coming at me when I started noticing weird things, and isn't she your friend? It's like, no, dude, like. I know her as much as you guys do.
Yeah, like when I get people on my, like somebody will come up on my panel and they're like, oh, that's true. You know all about them because they were on your panel. I'm like,
yeah, it's like, no.
I don't even know who the fuck they are. They came up because it's an open panel. So
yeah, I mean, I know her as much as anybody else. And we had 2 phone calls offline and I left those phone calls more confused than when I started them. So it's not like I really got anything out of it. It was bizarre. It was a bizarre experience.
Well, as soon as I heard the call that she recorded of Chris, I was done with her completely. I mean, I wasn't really into her in the first place, but anybody that would do that to Chris, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shitty.
It's all such a mess. But yeah, go ahead and keep playing because we still got 2 more.
Oh fuck. All right. Dang. Andy, thank you for the $20 super sticker. She says thank you for exposing Terry's bullshit. Yeah, girl, we've been speaking on it. I think it fell on deaf ears because she was out searching and people really was like, she's out searching, she's from there, she's doing great.
And you know, at first it was, you know, fair
Yeah.
enough. I mean, you're out hanging flyers, you live there. But
Yeah, that's what I
then
thought.
as, you know, things started being exposed with Julia and then the talk of planted evidence, and then she's out there finding pants and Seth's group's finding glasses and mattress covers, and she's saying there's blood on tape when she's with JLR. All of those things are red flags to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Well,
It's
yeah. Then she
very
did
weird.
then she did the fucking phone call with Bob Binoculars and didn't even tell her she was on a fucking live.
Oh, she didn't? I never even listened to that. I couldn't find it. The
Oh,
live was
fuck.
11 hours. I couldn't find the spot and I gave up.
Oh, we listened to some. Oh my god, we listened to some of it. I'll have to link you with the timestamp, or we can even pull it right now.
Yeah, let me give me the link. I'll listen to it while I'm doing stuff around the house.
Yeah, it's okay. I was gonna say, yeah, you'll need it. You'll need the timestamp. All right, I'm gonna finish this or play this for now.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm not telling them I want some dentures. A rotisserie. I'll call for that because I have not ate today. Hold on. I will call for me a chicken. What's my name gonna be today? Shit, I ain't ate. I want me a chicken. Shit. Be damned.
Your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Single lug nut, and I'd like to have a rotisserie chicken. Why is it calling that? Oh, she's calling it back. She's okay. Oh, I've already told them I want a chicken. Yeah, because I'm hungry. Shit. This bitch ain't gonna answer now. We should meet in person. Okay, hold on. I want my chicken. This is ridiculous. They're not. You should have
Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay, I need ordered tacos. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on. A rotisserie chicken, a K9 SAR search team boat with sonar, satellite, NASA access with night vision, a sanitary wipe, a single lug nut. What the hell do I want the lug nut? Okay, I need the single lug nut and a taco shell. We should do this in person. We should meet in person. Get me some pizza. Let's see. I need some colossal popcorn that I don't eat, and I want a double quarter pounder with extra chicken, pickled pig's feet, chicken, chili dogs. My name is Susan, and I want chicken, chili cheese, and chicken, and colonoscopy, a real fresh milk, and a real dog searcher, and zombie chicken, a fact boo boo, taco burger sushi. What the hell? I'm hungry, and I want 1-800-TBA. I find is the only legit number. Bend over, Tony Timmons says 14 boot. Oh my God, oh, that's so good over. I need a freshly dunked. Oh God dang. No voicemails, no more. Side by side. I want a side by side. A peck of pickled peppers. I don't know what. An autographed picture of B. Arthur naked. Oh my God. With some biscuits and ketchup for the fried pickles. And lot lizards done for the bacon. Say rock the South and crazy people. Slushies, and I'm dying raid. Famous blow feed me bitch. Oh baby, flashlights. Sorry me for the accident removal of your comments. I need some Mexican pizza. I need a lint roller for my tips and some Texas Roadhouse. I need a steak. I'll take a steak and a Cocoa Puffs. Let's see. Professional SAR teams. Y'all, I'm gonna wake my sleeping toddler. We need snacks. Foot massage, a four-wheeler, a Channing Tatum. I'm fucking crying. People are going to be so confused. Tennessee walking dogs and horses, surveillance cameras, crystal clear, no one is looking. Free sodas, fans, real good sonar, not for fishing. A wet ant hill. What the fuck? Beans have the Franks. Taylor Swift, I need yard signs. Now. Yeah. Reviews that people's going to leave. Channing Tatum's mine. Fire and ants. Tick meds. Ha ha. I think a crystal clear telescope. And Alaska's. And what else? Sam Elliott. And Moshe, Guy Panchik. Milk and Pepsi. Ray.
Did you see that, girl? Did you see that super chat just pop in? Hold on a minute. Hold on.
No, I missed it.
Music City Mom said she lives in Goodlettsville, where I live. She goes to the same parks that I take my granddaughter to, and I brought it up in a chat. Next thing I know, my info is being doxxed, according to Terry Lynn on Jay's live.
What? You were never doxxed on my live.
Well, Terry Lynn was telling her you were. I'm sure she wasn't. I'm saying that this is what Terry Lynn was telling her.
Music City, that never happened. I am so sorry she told you that. She told me she lived local to Hendersonville.
I was going to say, didn't she say she lived in Hendersonville?
Yeah.
Or some shit?
Yeah, because she went to high school with all these people that live there. I thought she freaking still lived there.
So she lives a couple towns away and she's just been driving over here trying to search, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how far is Goodlettsville? Is it like a half an hour, or how far is it?
I don't know. We'll have to Google map it real quick and see. Or City Mom, you can click the link and pop up if you want. But I mean, if you've already been or if she's already told you you've been doxxed, I'm sure you probably don't want to further,
What a piece of shit.
Terry Lynn, back it up, bitch. Back it up. You're on some bullshit. You're on some straight bullshit.
I do have to say, when she said looking at a couple times, my dog looked at the phone.
15 minutes away?
It's 15 minutes. It's 6 miles
So
from...
that's just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yep, it is.
Enough for her to run over there and use it to grift. This Shelby Lynn says, I think I'm going to go out driving here in Florida and record me doing nothing to make some extra money. Hey, girl, that's what they're doing. Find a missing child's case and go ahead and put on there, searching for a missing child. Boom. Go out, record yourself just walking around the park. Just go to the park. Just walk around the park and record it, and there you go. Take a book.
Well, look at how many views Dolly got when he said he... Look at how many views Dolly got when he said he was out searching for Bigsby. And he was out in his backyard, remember?
Yeah, well, allegedly that's what they said. Yeah. Yep. That shit's wild to me. It's so fucking crazy to me what people will believe.
Make that 2 Channing Tatum's.
Now, again, for those who are just coming in or who don't know, this is Terry Lynn calling in the missing child's hotline that Granny's watching just called. And when the lady called back, she was like telling Granny's watching all kinds of shit. Now, Terry Lynn and her people went in her chat and they got her to call. This is like her 4th or 5th fucking call. And she's just spouting off words and saying some of the nastiest, most vile shit she can say on a fucking, 15-year-old missing child's fucking hotline.
On rye, a burger, a sweet woman with a good heart. Waiters, just give me the middle leg snuggled bunny, dirt bikes, a soggy noodle, and a lollipop with pelvic floor reconstructed, Pepsi and peanuts, no TikTokers. That Google number is on Pearl Avenues in Colorado. Boobs to sweatings. 5 more of me to searching, and a quad, a trip to Alaska, and vaginal. What the rejuvenation surgery before you hang up on me, and ribs, shack, shit, steak, rice, beans, chicken. Order beans before this hang up doghouse, and a bowl and a car. Don't forget George Charles. Thank you. That bitch done hung up on me again. Why does this shit keep hanging up?
Because you
She
keep
hung
acting
up on me
fucking
again.
stupid. Why else would she hang up on you? Are you kidding me right now, Terry Lynn? The fuck you doing, girl? Bye.
And this Josh, well, hit me, baby, one more time. She'd be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why am I going to get in trouble? Am I going to get in trouble? Ask Charlie where that's at.
And look, her title, join me, chat, and search for Sebastian Rogers vanished. Let's go look at this real quick.
Can I say something? I never even discussed Music City Mom. I don't even know who you are. I've never seen you. You were never discussed on my channel. Not with Terry Lynn, not with anybody.
Yeah, here, join me in chat and search. Join me in chat. Hashtag Sebastian. Hashtag Sebastian. Let's chat and ride, Sebastian. Let's join for a ride, Sebastian. All these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see here. 9, 10. Here she is next to her fucking house. Here she is at like a camp. Look at this. This is like outside of her fucking backyard and her back fucking porch, like a campground or something, like a cabin. Searching your back fucking yard for, are you kidding me right now? Join and search for Sebastian. Join me and search for Sebastian. Join me every fucking day. It's the same shit every fucking day. Parking lot, driving, parking lot. All this every fucking day. Same shit. Same parks, same shit. Okay, wait, Sebastian wasn't, this is where he went missing because she ain't got nothing on here. Right here, 4 months ago. Call for help, 748 views, right? Day 7, 623 views. 8, missing Sebastian Rogers, his parents speak, 1,000 views. 579, 614, 434. Here she goes, missing
Okay.
Rogers, 17.
You gotta stop. So right before, when you go back, you're going back to like the very beginning.
Yep.
See her picture right here. I thought this was funny. Go up one.
Yeah, the first one, she's 7 or 8 days in. She got 22,000 views on a 12-hour fucking live.
Right, but if you go down, see what she was doing right before Sebastian went missing.
Oh, right here. These streets, 860 views. Evening chat. Let's chat. Checking in.
She was making wreaths.
Yeah, she only had a couple thousand subscribers, didn't she, before she started Sebastian Rogers?
I went back. I was shook.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Right. Yes. That's all she, I mean, yes, that's all she had. She had like 5,000 subs, maybe at the most. She's up to like 18.5 now.
Yeah.
She used his fucking name and grew her channel like in a flash, just searching for him. Here's all her little search videos right here. Right there's where they start, right here. So here they go. Let's see. There's 40 so far. About 85 videos on him in the last 4 months. Yeah. Hey, baby, you are like roboting, babe.
Okay, I'll come back. I just wanted to check the back chat. That's all.
Okay. So shit. Oh, baby, it's that you took off before it got back there.
Well, I tried. They said it's a tip line. Hi, Emily, honey. Okay, do you want me to tell them that you need a pizza, Taney? I don't know, but we want her back. We want her back. She slept with a nice hug. Cheryl. Right.
Oh, someone comes in. There's one person that comes in and calls her out and they troll her. Her name's Cheryl. And Cheryl's asking her, like, what are you doing? How much money have you made? What are you doing with your money? You know, stuff like that. And they all just go after this Cheryl. That's why nobody speaks out. That's why everybody laughs. It's the gang mentality. Like, they don't want to be that person called out.
Cheryl, I just donated $10 for you. Listen, Linda, shut the front door. Whoever Cheryl is went in there and told them about themselves, and they're pissed.
They're like, Cheryl, get out. And they didn't block her on purpose.
I don't even see her. I don't see her comments or anything.
Maybe they blocked her after.
Got her. Yeah, I was gonna say somebody must have got her ass because I don't see any of her comments. I see them responding to her, but fuck that.
See where she says, "Oh, Cheryl, honey child, she's had her tires slashed by the eagle, something." By
Ain't
the
had
evil.
her tires slashed the first, you lying fuck. Just like
Cheryl, get out of
fucking
here,
Seth
make a difference, or shut the fuck up. I mean, God forbid you have an opinion, right? Or have a question.
Okay, here, check the back chat. This is what she was trying to say to you.
Oh, okay, I see. Thank you for clearing that up, Pineapple.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't. So yeah, I was gonna say I don't think she meant. Yeah, I don't think she meant at all that she said just to clear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you, Music City.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pineapple came up and explained it to us. I'm sorry, Music City. We got it now. It's hard. It's hard to like when you're reading the message. It's hard to get the
the whole context of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in players in this crap.
For sure.
Ange says, "Who the F is Cheryl?"
Cheryl's somebody that went in and called Tara Lynn on her bullshit, and her
Cheryl had an opinion, I guess.
Her chat done ate her ass up. We need to send a lifeline to Cheryl.
Right?
we need to send a lifeline, make sure she's okay. She went in and called him out, called Terry Lynn out, and
Terry sings to her and stuff. It's quite bizarre.
All right, let's see here. Oh, let me pop this back up and make sure this is Mystery. How are you, Mystery?
I'm great.
You got to add, babe.
I think what happened was and Terry Lynn made it.
Oh, go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Okay, Terry Lynn made it sound as if Jay was doxing her. I think what happened was Jay was reviewing.
We gotta figure it out, baby. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out.
Just a review of a whole thing, and
she Pineapple came up and explained it. It's okay. We got it. Thank you, though. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, love. You got anything else to add, baby?
No, I'll just.
All right, I appreciate you, love.
I'm gonna hop down. I'll be listening.
All right, baby.
Thanks,
Sounds good.
Thanks for having me.
No problem, love. Thanks. Lacey H, you're up here with us. What's up?
Do I sound okay? I'm driving. I don't know if it's loud.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. You're good. Yeah.
Music City Mom. It could have been when Terry Lynn was on Jay's panel showing all her text scrolling through, knowing she was in there and didn't care, and maybe she accidentally showed her information. And that's not Jay's fault that, Terry Lynn's gonna just dox everybody that was sent to her. It could be a misunderstanding.
Yeah, it was already cleared up, baby. It's in the back chat.
Okay.
So yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
it's all
cool.
good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
No
no problem. We
problem.
appreciate
Thank
you. That's nice. That they're trying, for
Yeah,
them to
yeah. So,
clear it up.
I mean, just to clarify, Terry Lynn was showing her text between Julia and herself on my
Right.
stream, and she said something about having someone's information.
Yes.
So we figured it all out.
Yep, and so Pineapple came up in the back chat and gave us a rundown. So yeah, we got it figured out. Everybody's got it figured out. It's all good to go. Moving forward.
They don't want us all mad at each other. I love it.
I know. It's all good. We got it figured out. It's all good. We appreciate you. Yeah, she said, I know Jay didn't do it. It's all good. We got it. It's all good. All right, moving forward, baby. Here we go. Okay, so does anybody else do you want to add anything, Mystery, before you jump down? I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. If you don't mind me sitting up there, I'll just mute up.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Night, we're putting that together, and it's going to be a true crime trivia, and I think it's going to be a fun little thing. So
The last
y'all
one
get
you
ready
just
for
skipped
that.
over it.
The last
And then
one?
I think that's it. Yeah, because then she leaves there.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, and I think it's probably time to be done grifting off Sebastian's case. That's what I probably think. I mean, obviously, you've searched for 4 fucking months now, and you've grifted for 4 months off of him.
Well, you got a defender in here with a husky picture. Lego my Diego. Do you see that comment?
Let's see here.
So they're saying if we haven't been out searching, we shouldn't be saying anything. But even if you do search, in my opinion, it doesn't give you the right to clown on a tip line. Like, oh, I've been out searching, so I can call this tip line and clown.
Or
and
use
it's
a missing
okay.
child as a grift to say you're searching in areas that you're not really searching.
Right.
No maps have been marked out and presented. No
plan.
Nothing.
No grids. Like, oh, I've already been here, so I'm not going to go there again.
Or we've already searched here, here, and here, so don't worry about that. We've already got that taken care of so that other people ain't searching over the top of it.
Yeah, because I tried to get that out of her in the very beginning. The first time I talked to her, I said, so, like, where are you searching? Like, does Seth tell you where to go? Because I thought they had, like, maps and, like, they'd give each person, like, an area or something. And she's like, yeah. She kind of played it off like, yeah, like they had it organized. She didn't go into detail, but I was led to believe that they had a plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
this
they
was
don't.
a long time ago, but no.
No,
And
they
isn't
just
it
search
funny,
wherever.
Queen? Isn't it funny, Queen, that when they went out to Rockland Park when JLR was there and stuff, that they were there for literally 5 minutes and the United Cajun Navy got a hit. 5 minutes. What are the odds?
Wow.
And then came all the lies. Oh, it was a dead body. And Terry Lynn's on that video with JLR telling him there's tape or blood on the duct tape and there's a rock. Then we're told it's a dead body. It's just been one misleading thing after another.
Yeah, and that's fucking ridiculous.
It is. It's horrible. Totally.
Cricket said, so Terry must know the person taking the calls. Otherwise, she would want all the info Granny got. Well, she acted like she didn't even know there was another tip line until her chat started mentioning it.
I was going to say, she tried to play stupid like she didn't even know about a fucking tip line.
Right.
That's
She
the
knows
biggest
I
problem.
called it a month ago. She heard at least that Granny called because everybody was talking about that because the lady actually spoke to her. I didn't get spoke to. I was laughed at and hung up on. I don't think it was the same lady.
This is Terry. This is Terry.
What? Is this a joke?
This is Terry Lynn's search.
Is this real?
This is what she sent somebody.
No, I thought that someone made this like on with like
because that's
edit.
her fucking cat, Kevin.
Oh shit! This is really. Oh wow!
She sent that to somebody. She said, "Yes."
Where's Buttercup Road? Where is that?
I don't know if she sent it as a fucking joke. I don't know if she sent it as a troll. I don't know what the fuck, but she.
Well, it says that she went 4 miles. I mean,
yeah. I'm like, oh no, oh hell no.
I gotta know where Buttercup Road is now. If that's like Goodlettsville, I'm gonna shit.
Oh my God. Tell me if it is.
I'm looking. Hold on. It says Buttercup Drive. That's Road, isn't it? Buttercup Drive in Nashville. Buttercup Road. Nope, I'm not finding anything. The hell is she?
So it's just a troll, and it's like a troll map, like a
Buttercup Road.
Where they took a, what I'm saying, like a snapshot, and then they just like scribbled over it.
I don't know.
I'm guessing they probably put Kevin in there just to make it like realistic,
Wait, hold on. I think I might have found it.
Oh, bitch.
Barley Parsons.
Say
No.
it ain't so.
Barley Drive Southeast. Nope, that's not even the right one. I found a Barley Drive, and it's in somewhere in Tennessee. 37. I don't know where the fuck that is. Dude, I can't find anything. Is that even a real map? What's real and what's not?
I think it's just somebody trolling, fucking around, because there's not, you know what I mean? There's not a, let's see, it says history on here, but it does have like everything, you know what I mean? Like it
looks legit. I just think I can't find it.
But we have some Bedstone Road or whatever, Buttercup Road, what is this? Barley Drive.
The only thing I'm getting is a Barley Drive in Christiana, Tennessee. I don't know where the hell that is.
Huh. Yeah, see, I think it's just like a troll.
That's weird.
Somebody, you know what I mean?
Right. You could put that in edit and use your little doodle thing.
Right. So I think it was somebody just fucking using it to troll with, just as like, this is where she's searching, and it's like a scribble map. Like scribbled.
But it is her cat. That's funny.
And I know they fucking laughed so hard when I seen that. I was like, oh my God, that's that fucking cat. She says it's Kevin. Too fucking funny.
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
Music City says those are not roads in Goodlettsville. She's lived there a long time.
So that's basically just a troll, then like a troll map. Just somebody making it like a joke.
As to the lot lizard remark, I don't know if it was ever said like months and months ago, but that is a trucker's term for those ladies of the night that spend a lot of time. I'm the one that called Terry Lynn the lot lizard in the beginning, that I recall anyways. And all of a sudden I see it a lot in chats in regards to Terry Lynn. Just wanted to put
Yeah, she makes a joke out of it. It's like a running joke for her now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
she's proud to be a lot lizard.
I wouldn't want to claim that dang name or nickname. No. Not with my years of driving truck and seeing what I'd seen in the truck stops. No, thank you. Not at all.
You wouldn't claim that name.
Hell no.
Oh, man. This shit is too much. All right. Is this the last call? Did you know Betty said I don't have any teeth?
At least you don't have dicks in your ears.
Oh, damn.
Got a full mouth of teeth and dicks in the ears. God dang, man. This is a fucking good day.
The new
All
earplugs.
right,
You're right. The earbuds. Tiny, tiny penises.
What is she saying? What is she saying?
I think Bullhorn Betty is a little short on the.
Hell, does
on
she
that.
think I'm making bank, baby? Well, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Do you know how much it costs to gas up a vehicle? Cheryl, do you realize a rental?
Yes, we do. And you're making triple that. Triple that. Stop that right now. Hey, Miss Brandy, I hope you're doing well, baby.
A rental alone was over $500. Cheryl, do you know?
Terlin, you know you ain't driving no damn rental. You know damn well you ain't driving no damn rental. And if you driving a motherfucking rental, you ain't got no business being out there searching for that baby. So you little boy, so you better sit your ass down. Driving no rental. Girl, cut that shit out. You ain't driving no motherfucking rental searching for him. Stop it. Talk about, do you know how much a rental
Why does
costs?
she need a rental, though?
Right. She don't need no fucking rental, and she ain't got no goddamn rental. I don't know why she's sitting there acting like she got a fucking rental. Do you know how much a rental is? Bitch, do you know how much a rental is? If you did, you wouldn't be sitting there acting like you're driving a fucking rental around searching for Sebastian. Get the fuck out of here with that. Stop.
Do you know, Cheryl? I've been to Mississippi searching 3 times, Cheryl. Cheryl, I got a
Do you
printer.
know?
Cheryl.
Do you know, Turlin? Nobody asked you to do that, Turlin. You did that on your own, Turlin.
Well, let's not forget who she went to Mississippi with. Michaela.
Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Michaela,
her and Michaela went together.
The same one that weaseled 12 stacks out of fucking...
Yeah, has that been proven yet? Do we know?
Well,
No, it's not proven, but...
Yeah, it was, but...
I haven't heard anybody discount it, though, either. But, you know,
no, because T-Rev said he's the one that paid it. And I don't believe that for a second.
No.
Nope. He might have made 18,000 one month, but I know he didn't make that shit every month. Because even with 100,000 subscribers, I know you don't make anywhere close to that, do you, Jay?
Hell no, I wish.
Exactly. So there ain't no fucking way. He's not sitting there making 18 stacks every goddamn time, every month. Ain't no way.
I wouldn't think so, no.
No, hell no. He might have had a good month, maybe 2 good months, but you ain't making that shit every time.
That shit doesn't stick around like that.
Right. Come on, man. Turlin, do you know how much it is for a rental car, Turlin? She's like, Cheryl, well, Turlin.
Wait till she starts singing to Cheryl. It's coming.
Holy fuck. All right, here we go.
I have
You're welcome.
Cheryl, I've got paper. I've had to get those twice. Cheryl, I've been to the doctor twice. Out of pocket too. It had to be paid out of pocket, Cheryl. But so if that's off of his name with tick bites and all, I guess Cheryl, and the wear and tear of car and the replacement of tires, Cheryl. What have you done on this child, Cheryl, and for this child? Just curious.
Hold on, Tarlin. I know you did not. I know you did not just fucking put your doctor's motherfucking visit off on Sebastian. Talking about, do you know what you had to go to the doctor, bitch? No,
yeah,
no,
I think that's what she's.
That's your personal business. She shouldn't be talking about going to the doctor with anybody. That's your personal fucking business. Your private business. It's not for anybody to know about.
Sounds like she's just putting that out there so she can.
She is.
Have it monetize it somehow because
That's that grift. That's that grift.
Okay,
That's that feel bad for me grift. Do you know I had to go to the doctor? You know I had to go to the doctor? Feel bad for me. Send me money because I had to go to the doctor. You know that, right?
Wow.
I was out here searching for Sebastian. I had to go to the doctor.
Wow.
Crazy.
Fuck out of here. Bullshit, man. I swear to God. Turlin.
If that's making money, I'm going to tell you, y'all would be pleasantly
and
shocked.
your ass is sitting there making that money, bitch. Stop.
I actually put the work in. I went skydiving. Cheryl, I went Rocky Mountain climbing. Right up your buttocks, and I fell in.
What?
You went parking lot to parking lot, drifting to drift. Don't start. I'll make a song.
Fuck.
That's what I did. Just saying,
She
Cheryl.
murdered that song. Jeez.
She went grifting. Lord, back it all the way up, Terry Lynn. Terry Lynn, back it up, Terry. Back it up.
You didn't
So
have
this is what
rent to look
her
for.
videos consist of for the most part, is just this?
Yeah. Yep.
Huh.
Here, we'll go pick a rando. Here, we'll go pick a rando, and I'll show you. Look, we'll go pick a rando. And then you can see what's really here. We'll just go find one. Here we go. Here's one.
That's how I feel about the fake Bullhorn Betty.
Yeah.
Pick a
pretty much same shit.
rando. Pick a rando, put it on 1.5.
And you're never gonna see any landmark signs. She'll never hold the camera up far enough for you to see where she's at, or to say, hey, I'm here. We're searching here today.
Right.
Here's the map. This is where we'll be searching. We're gonna cut this part off or whatever. Or even afterwards. She doesn't do that. And so she goes like these little lake pond things or whatever, like these little, like this kind of shit right here. And then she'll pull up and she'll talk for 2 hours sitting in the parking lot, or, you know, walking up and down sidewalks. She doesn't show any landmarks or anything though. About where she is, but you know what I'm saying? You see she's in the parking lot party.
Right, right.
And then we sit here in the parking lot for hours, and she'll just talk for hours in the parking lot. Here, how about another one? Here, we'll do another one. Let's see. We'll go down to this. We'll go down to this one here. What do we have here? This 4-hour live. Oh, this is where she was pissed off. Yeah, here's a 4-hour live driving around, looking, see we walking back in this park a little bit. She'll walk for about 5 minutes. A little sidewalk, and then the camera's off the rest of the time. Come search with me though. Search and chit chat. Search and chit chat. Like he's gonna. Okay. Yeah. So then it's driving around in parking lot time. Chit chat in the parking lot.
Hey, Queen.
One night it was 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. She was out posting signs in a parking lot at 4 a.m. It was like crackhead hour. I'm like, what are you doing? It's fucking 3:50 in the morning, and you're out posting fucking signs on restaurant doors and shit. What the fuck are you doing?
Someone just said a dentist office at 3:30.
Yes, girl, she was out. Yes. She was out fucking hanging flyers just in the fucking 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Just here she like odd as fuck. 6 hours to she sit there for 6 hours. She might drive around
trailer.
Right. She might drive around a little bit, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Oh my God. Just you scrolling through is like, wow.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I got to hop down, but I left you a couple little breadcrumbs if you wanted to look at them. It's up to you.
Oh, okay.
In the back chat. But yeah, I got to get off here. But thank you for having me up and letting me explain. And I'm glad Music City Mom and I got to straighten that out as well.
Yes,
You're just a little mediator, Queen Bee.
You know, hey, I'd rather do that than be having shit going, you know, honestly.
No, I appreciate it.
Just a little tiny mess up or something or misunderstanding. It's easier to fix it than it is to make it turn into something.
It saves a lot of bullshit in the end. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. No
All right,
problem,
I'll
baby.
talk to you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
We'll see you. Yes, so she got another parking lot party. Here she goes, parking lot party all the way through. Parking lot party, driving in another parking lot. More parking lot. Here we go. We're 3 hours in now. Still parking lot, still parked. Bringing awareness, hitting the ground for Sebastian Rogers. Hitting the ground where? In the parking lot. In the fucking parking lot. Still in the parking lot. Still sitting in the parking lot. We're an hour in, and she's just now driving down the fucking street to go to another parking lot. Another parking lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Drive
parking
to
lots.
another parking lot. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
Hey, Queen, does a name K Sarah mean anything to you as far as a moderator or? a YouTube person. That's somebody that Betty was using on her fake channel. And it didn't mean anything to me.
Not as to a person, at least from me, but that's an old song.
Yeah.
That's something I know about it.
That's about what I know about it too.
It wouldn't surprise me when it comes to Bullhorn.
Yeah, she's something else, man.
Yes, without a doubt. Even on my live last night, towards the end of my own live, I called Betty out on that shit also. Like, what the fuck, woman? You know.
Yeah, it's definitely her.
There's only a few people I can actually watch any clips or full lives, things like that of her.
Mm-hmm.
Savage is one because her and Val just they laugh through it all, and that's about the only sane way of doing it.
I mean, what else can you do? That's it. That's all you can do, you know?
Yeah.
Just, I mean, it's insanity. It's pure fucking insanity. It's the same shit over and over and over again every day with her. Every fucking day. And now she'll be back down there again doing more bullshit. Matter of fact, I'll be live later to go over that. I got stuff I got to go get done right now, so I'm going to get off here. But I will be live later to go over her fucking bullshit live. So,
okay. Thank you for having me up, Queen.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out.
It's nice to come up. Thanks.
Appreciate you, ladies. Thank you. Have a good one.
Appreciate you. Okay, catch you later.
Bye, girls.
Bye.
Yeah, back it up, Terry. Back it up, Terry. Terry Lynn. Terry Lynn gave us a show today, didn't she? Man, I'm gonna tell you what, she is something else, dude. And you know, like I said, I don't mind anybody doing their thing, growing their channel, whatever. But to sit here and fucking use Sebastian about searching this, searching that, searching this, searching that. You got people out here really thinking you're fucking searching, really standing behind you, you know, supporting you, and you're doing fraudulent bullshit, especially after you just fucking called the hotline 4 times. 4 fucking times. And then people got pissed off because Granny called 1 time, which I do understand the comment. No, it should not have been put out there. I do agree with Voices. It should not have been put out there. Like I said though, look at the fuck. There's bigger things to deal with right now, and that this right here is one of them. She is this is pretty fucking shitty that Terry Lynn's doing this kind of bullshit, and then to sit there and say the stuff she said, talking about sex and this, that, and the other, and all kinds of nasty ass shit. There's no fucking reason for that. There's no reason at all for that. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you guys. I'll play you out with only the whiskey, and I will be live later this evening. I'll catch you guys later. Let's see here. Thank you guys for hanging out. And as always, thank you for showing love. Hit that thumbs up on your way out, or thumbs down. If you're an asshole, go ahead and do the thumbs down too. Either way, doesn't matter. But I appreciate y'all for being here. Thanks for showing love and support. And as always, you ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Catch you on the flip side.
I've been on my own for 3 weeks now. I've been drinking every single bottle of Jim Beam down. You say I'm crazy, but I think you're just mad. You say I'm wild. What's so bad about that? Baby, we were good, like wine going down. But but only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. I walk a straight line, but it only brings me down. There's love in that bottle that I'm drinking down, drowning a heartache since you walked out. Only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. Even the preacher, he says he can't help me. I've been singing praise the Lord, hallelujah, but it don't set me free. You say I'm crazy, but I think you're just mad. You say I'm wild, but what's so bad about that? I've been seeing old lovers, but they can't keep the memories out. Oh, only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. Only the whiskey can save me now. Oh, I walk a straight line, but it only brings me down. There's love in that bottle that I'm drinking down, drowning a heartache since you walked out. Only the whiskey can save me now.